Welcome dear students, class 8 mathematics. You are with Zainab Bahari. Today we are going to discuss chapter number 2, exponents. Dear students, what is mean by exponents? Let us have a look. If x is any real number and n is any integer, then we can say x multiplied by x multiplied by x multiplied by x n times is equal to x to the power n or x raised to n, where x is the base and n is power or exponent or index.
4 to the power 6. For example, 4 to the power 6. Here 4 is the base and 6 is index or exponent. It can be written as 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4, which can be evaluated as 4096.
Dear students, let's now move to some of the laws of exponents. Here we go to study some of the laws of exponents. First, product law. Product law states that a to the power m multiplied by a to the power m equal to a to the power m plus n. It means that if bases are set and the operation is multiplication, then their powers or indices gets added. For example, 3 to the power 3 multiplied by 3 to the power 2. Here, both multiplicand and multiplier have same base. Base we will keep as it is and we will add up their powers. So 3 to the power 3 plus 2, that is 3 to the power 5. The same we can write in the product form as 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, which is equal to 243. The next is quotient law. Quotient law is divided in the two sections. A to the power m divided by a to the power n if value of m is greater than that of the value of n, means the power of dividend is bigger than the power of divisor. Then we can say that by the quotient law, base we will keep as it is and will subtract their powers. Means a to the power m minus n. On the other hand, a to the power m upon a to the power n can be stated as 1 upon a to the power n minus n. Here, in this case, the power of the dividend is smaller than that of the power of the divisor. For example, 2 to the power 12 upon 2 to the power 7 is equal to 2 to the power 12 minus 7, that is 2 to the power 5, which can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Its value is 32. In the second case, we can see here 5 to the power 3 upon 5 to the power 5. Here, the dividend has the smaller power than that of the divisor. So we can take it's a reciprocal 1 upon 5 to the power 5 minus 3. That is equal to 1 upon 5 to the power 2. Equal to 1 upon 5 into 5. So equal to 1 upon 25. The next law is power law. Here, power law states a to the power m to the power n is equal to a to the power m into n. In this case, the power we can write as the base common and power we can multiply with each other. For example, 2 to the power 3 and the whole power 2. Here, base we will keep as it is 2 to the power 3 multiplied by 2 is equal to 2 to the power 6 equal to into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. That is 64. Here, some important things you can note down. If any negative integer has a power an even or an odd number, then we can state as negative a to the power n is equal to a to the power n. Here, if value of n, that is the power, is even, then the product is always positive. For example, negative 3 to the power 2. Since the value of n is 2, which is an even number, negative 3 into negative 3 will give the product positive number. Negative multiplied by negative is always positive. Similarly, if any negative integer has a power n, now in this case, the solution will be always negative if value of n, that is the power, is any odd number. For example, negative 5 to the power 3 is equal to negative 5 into negative 5 into negative 5. That is negative into negative positive, but once again negative into positive will be negative. So answer is negative 125. Always remember, this is possible when the value of n is an odd number. Dear students, let us discuss a general integral exponent law. For any non-zero rational number a to the power negative n can be written as 1 upon a to the power positive n. Means to convert this negative power to the positive, we can take its reciprocal. Similarly, a to the power positive n can be converted as 1 upon a to the power negative n. So from this, we can say that a to the power n and a to the power negative n are reciprocals of each other. Here we go, some more laws of exponent. Dear students, next law can state as a into b to the power n. Means the power n is the power of each of this number. Is a to the power n multiplied by b to the power n. For example, 3 to the power 4 multiplied by 5 to the power negative 2, the whole power 2 is equal to 3 to the power 4 to the power 2 multiplied by 5 to the power negative 2 to the power 2. Here this power 2 is distributed to each of the number. Since 3 to the power 8 multiplied by 5 to the power negative 4. Next is a upon b to the power n is equal to a to the power n upon b to the power n. For example, 5 square upon 3 cube, the whole power negative 4. 5 square to the power negative 4 upon 3 cube to the power 4 is equal to 5 to the power negative 8 upon 3 to the power 12. The next important law is a to the power 0 is equal to 1 if a is not equal to 0. It means any non-zero number, if it is raised to the power 0, then it is equal to always 1. Nth root of a is equal to a to the power 1 by n. Nth root of a is equal to a to the power 1 by n. Similarly, nth root of a to the power m can be written as a to the power m upon n. For example, square root of 3 is equal to 3 to the power 1 by 2 and fifth root of 4 square is equal to 4 to the power 2 by 5. Let us move to solve both the exercises, exercise 2a and 2b. Let us solve exercise second A. Question 1. Example number 1. 3 to the power negative 1 multiplied by 4 to the power negative 1 divided by 6 to the power negative 1. First we will convert these negative powers as a positive by taking reciprocal. 1 by 3 multiplied by 1 by 4 divided by 1 by 6. Now here 1 by 3 multiplied by 1 by 4, this division will become multiplication and we will take the reciprocal of 1 by 6, that is the 6 by 1. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. Then we get in the next step 2 by 4. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So final solution is 1 by 2. Example number 6. 5 to the power 2 minus 3 to the power 2 multiplied by 2 by 3 to the power negative 3. Here 5 square. 5 square minus 3 square. Example number 5. Example number 6. 5 square minus 3 square multiplied by 2 by 3 to the power negative 3. 5 square is equal to 25. 3 square is equal to 9. So 25 minus 9 multiplied by 1 by 2 by 3 to the power 3. Since we have made reciprocal, the negative powers are positive. Therefore, 16 multiplied by 3 by 2 to the power 3. Since it is 1 by 2 by 3, it's a reciprocal, we can write here as 16 multiplied by 27 upon 8. 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16. 2 into 27, that is 54. Ninth example. Open curly bracket, open round bracket, 3 by 2, close round bracket to the power negative 2, close curly bracket, the whole power negative 2. Here, power means power law we will use 3 by 5 raised to negative 2 into negative 2. Negative 2 into negative 2, positive 4. So 3 by 4 to the power 4. That is 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 upon 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. That is equal to 81 upon 625. Let's move to the question 3. Question 3. Find x. If 9 into 3 to the power x is equal to 27 to the power 2x minus 3. Here, we will simplify this one to write 9 as 3 square. 3 square multiplied by 3x is equal to 3 to the power 3. Instead of 27, we wrote here 3 cube and whole power 2x minus 3. By using the power law, on the right hand side, we can write down 3 to the power 3 into 2x minus 3. And on the left hand side, bases are same and the multiplication is there, so we will do the addition of the powers. So 3 to the power 2 plus x is equal to 3 to the power 6x minus 9. Since left hand side and right hand sides are equal, with the bases equal here, means the powers are also equal. So 2 plus x is equal to 6x minus 9. Take the like terms together. So 2 plus 9 is equal to 6x minus x. 2 plus 9 is equal to 11 and 6x minus x is equal to 5x. To find out the value of x, we will transpose 5. So it will be 15 upon 5. This same you can write as 2 1 upon 5. So value of x is equal to 2 1 upon 5.
Dear students, solve remaining examples from the exercise 2A. Thank you.